Springfield firefighters say they're operating with a minimum of people and they need more help. 22 News I-Team reporter Laura Hutchinson did some investigating to see how that department compares with other cities.
Yeah, the Springfield Fire Commissioner says they've lost a lot of personnel over the last decade and they're starting to run thin.
Anybody can see that we can't handle the things that we used to be able to handle.
Springfield fire leaders say after years of budget cuts, the department is starting to wear thin.
In 1991, we had 418 firefighters, and now we're down to 220. So the numbers are pretty staggering.
Commissioner Joseph Cunnin says in the last 20 years, they've lost about half their personnel, but the number of emergencies they respond to has remained steady.
We're using so much overtime that you have the same people continuously working.
To give some perspective, the 22 News I-Team looked into the staffing of other departments in similar-sized cities. Springfield falls in between Worcester, Hartford, and New Haven, Connecticut by population, indicated by the blue bars. But you can see by the red bars the number of firefighters is significantly less in Springfield. We shared these numbers with Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno.
I got to be honest with you, I cannot come across and say that you're going to see another extra 50 or 100 firefighters.
Sarno says Proposition 2.5, the state law that caps property taxes at 2.5%, makes it impossible to hire the numbers they need, only keep it where it is at best. He's been to Boston a few times to ask lawmakers for help.
I'm for Prop 2.5, don't get me wrong, but I think the framers of Proposition 2.5, 30-odd years ago, didn't realize communities were going to reach their tax levy ceiling.
The commissioner says to make ends meet, they're now putting 3 men on a truck rather than the 5 they used to. They're also calling in help from surrounding communities more frequently.
He says they've already taken a number of ladder trucks off the road, leaving them nothing else to cut.
95% of our budget is personnel. So when it comes time to cuts, all you can do is cut personnel. Our other than personal services budget.
Now, the commissioner says Springfield residents are safe given their response times haven't changed. Sarno also says he hopes Springfield is chosen to host a casino because they included expanded public safety into the community host agreement with MGM. I'm Laura Hutchinson working for you with the 22 News I-Team.